I've been thinking about making this video on this topic for a while, but I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna try to just freestyle and see what I come up with. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about gatekeepers. What is a gatekeeper? A gatekeeper is someone who stands by the gate and won't let you get in to the party. The gatekeeper won't, there's a party on the other side, then there's the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper is like the bouncer at the club. They stand outside the bar, they stand outside the club, and they put you through shit. They may make you wait in line. You may never get in that club. I don't know. The gatekeeper, you may be waiting in the line for an hour, and then once you get to the front of the line, he'll be like, your pants is too baggy, or it's too many guys with you. Y'all don't have enough girls with you, or dress code, no jeans. They'll make some shit up so where you can't even get in. You be like, God damn, I've been waiting in this line all this time trying to get in this club just so this motherfucker tell me I can't get in. That's what gatekeepers do. You notice how the gatekeepers will let you in the club if you have a bunch of girls with you. It's kind of similar like with hip hop. Like if you just come out with a video, it's just you, nobody's gonna watch it. But if you make a video with a bunch of girls in it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, let him in. This shit, yeah, I'm gonna watch this shit. That's why people get the cars and they bring the girls in the video, because it makes the gatekeepers put their defenses down. They're like, okay, he did, all right, he followed my criteria as a gatekeeper. Like if you're coming to my club, you better have some girls with you. If you're making a music video, you better have some girls in it I want to see. Because I definitely won't want to see your funky ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny how guys, they be like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it's like, I don't know, we in a different era, man. You got to put yourself on. You got to put yourself out there. You got to create your own outlets. You got to be your own gatekeeper. I was a gatekeeper for years. Me and my brother ran a website. A lot of people may not know this, but we ran a website called I Love Ponage. And we switched the name to ILPvideo.com. It was one of the top hip hop sites, probably the top 3. There was no other hip hop sites, video hip hop sites at the time. This was before Instagram, and we did that between 2009 and like 2016. We ran that website. So for almost 10 years, we ran a website, and I was a gatekeeper. I was a gatekeeper in hip hop, and that's how I was able to get my awards and go platinum and discover artists and break artists and shit, because I was actually a gatekeeper. And we had people sending us their music and shit. And it was crazy how I got in a position to be a gatekeeper. I got in a position to be a gatekeeper because I was forced. I was put in a position where I had no choice but to create my own outlet. Because if I didn't create my own outlet, nobody was going to be how was I going to get my work across? And that's a whole nother story I can go into on another video. So I stopped focusing on myself and promoting my own movies, and at the time I was doing Criminals Gone Wild, and I took a step back from making my own content because I figured I need to create an outlet. I need to become a gatekeeper, and then once I become a gatekeeper, then I could let the people who I want to let in, and then I can let myself in. In the process of that, I wasn't even making no shit for myself. I wasn't even making no content. I wasn't even making no content for me and like promoting myself as Prestley, Snipes, and Usal Alim. I was so busy promoting other people. And I started seeing the people I was promoting was starting to become successful. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to start signing artists, and the rest is history. But as I was being a gatekeeper, I pick and chose who I wanted to put on, who was we would put at the top of our website. I can remember I could show you emails with Kevin Gates, the rapper Kevin Gates. He was begging me, yo, put me on your website. I'm hot. I fuck with Lil Wayne. Like I could pull up an email right now. I could show you when Kevin Gates and all these rappers used to beg me to post their videos on the website, and we would promote them. And then it was crazy because we thought that as if we became gatekeepers, we'd show love to people and love would come back. But the opposite actually happened. It was crazy because people don't they don't want to reveal that there is a gatekeeper. They want to act like there ain't no gatekeepers. I was watching this video with Nick Cannon and Dame Dash, and then Dame Dash said something about gatekeepers, and Nick Cannon was like, "Oh, there's gatekeepers? Fuck out of here, Nick Cannon. You know, if anybody knows there's gatekeepers, it's you. If anybody knows there's gatekeepers, it's Nick Cannon. You're full of shit, Nick Cannon. I love Nick Cannon. I've always been a fan of the Nick Cannon concept." But I don't really like a lot of the shit he doing. To tell you the truth, lately he did some stand-up shit where he was in a fucking leather. I don't know what niggas on some other shit, but I respect him as a black businessman. But they're hell yeah, there's gatekeepers. These motherfuckers will not let you in the game, and it's kind of like the gatekeepers are losing power now. When that Instagram shit came out, it was kind of a wrap. There are still gatekeepers. There are still these big websites and shit that people want to get on. And you got to pay to get on, or you have to pay certain people. But you got to create your own outlet. You got to be your own gatekeeper, because you don't want to be at the mercy of the fucking gatekeepers. The gatekeepers are fucking miserable. I was after a while, I started becoming miserable as a gatekeeper because I wasn't putting out my own shit. I'm busy promoting all these rappers. I don't want to say nobody's name, but we were responsible for like the current state of hip hop where it is right now. I take partial responsibility for where it's at because we had so much influence with our website. And me and my brother, we never tried to showboat and brand ourselves. That's probably our biggest mistake. We weren't interested in that. We were happy with the work we were doing. But after a while, you start realizing, damn, these people, they don't want to reciprocate the love. Like, you show people love and they don't want to give it back. You know, and that's where I was being naive. Like, we assume, oh, if I show love, I'm going to get it back. Nah, man. Love don't come back all the time. Sometimes people will despise you because you are the gatekeeper, or they don't want people to know the source of their sauce, the source of the sauce. Like, we post shit about cars, or rapper. We post the latest shit. And then I see these rappers be doing the same shit we were posting their videos. And I'm like, damn, that was my idea. And I'm like, just sitting there and not getting no credit. I'm like, damn, I'm giving the sauce away. But I'm not getting nothing back. And then these fucking piggyback culture vulture websites would take all of our content. And y'all know who we talking about. They would take all of our content and act like it was theirs. And then it's just crazy. Like, what is the point of this video? I'm just here to say that there are gatekeepers. And the gatekeeper is fucking miserable most times. I was miserable most days waking up, even though I was making good money, 10, 20,000 a month. I'm making good money, you know what I mean? For a guy like me, I'm making all right money. I'm paying the bills. Me and my brother, we eating. But I was unsettled because I wasn't doing what I really love, which is making content, making my own content. I spent almost 10 years promoting other people and promoting other acts. And it wasn't a mistake because, I mean, like I said, it was great. It was great that I know that I had a voice in the culture. I know I contributed to the culture. But I spent a lot of years just being a gatekeeper. And like I said, you'd be miserable as a gatekeeper because you're just sitting there watching all this shit going on and you're just standing by the door. And yeah, you may be getting paid well to stand by the door, but it's not, if you're a creator, being a gatekeeper it's not fun being a gatekeeper. There are gatekeepers in the world. You got to find a way around them. I suggest you find a way to create your own outlet. I don't know how you're going to do that. You're going to have to be creative. At the time, it was, the website business, it worked for me. And I ended up running a successful website for years. And, the website generated millions if you add up the success that came with it, multi-millions. And it was a success, but I had to stop. I had to take a step back, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm a content creator. I'm not a fucking gatekeeper. I make videos, and I make movies. I got to put my shit out. I'm seeing my own people, my own brothers, they blowing up. And then they acting brand new. They get famous, and they're, who, what? I'm thinking they're going to be like on an interview, they're going to be like, oh, shout out to, Prez and Ata for running that site, and if it wasn't for this, they ain't say shit. And like, huh, what? I just was making my... Yeah, like, you don't get don't expect no credit for your work. You got to keep grinding. You got to be your own. You got to be the gatekeeper. You got to be the content producer. You got to do a lot. This shit is hard. This shit is hard to be successful. Nobody wants to give you credit. Nobody wants to show love. It's a small percentage, man. People are fake as shit. And you got people, they fucking send me shit. I'm not bitter. It's just as you get older, you start seeing how life really is. Nobody really gives a fuck about you, and you gotta make shit work for you. You gotta do whatever you gotta do. Can't be no ass kisser. I don't know. Some people got on kissing ass. I don't know, man. It's just they're all fucking. I'm just here to say they're all fucking gatekeepers. Don't go, there's no gatekeepers. No, there's gatekeepers. This motherfuckers you send your shit to, and your shit may be hot, and it may just take for that one person to see it for them to put your shit on to a bigger spotlight. But they may not want to do that because they may have projects and artists that they're trying to promote and they're trying to get on. You know, so it's all type of people be having different motives and shit and. Is shit. My solution was just to create my own outlet. Like I said, I spent almost 10 years of my life just being an outlet, running an outlet, and being a gatekeeper. And then it's almost like I was throwing these expensive parties every day. And then people would come to my house every day, and it would be good food there, entertainment. There would be fucking bitches. It'd be just fun. You just come and just have fun. You get drunk, you smoke, you do drugs. And then when the party's over, I got this fucked up house and I gotta pay the fucking mortgage or the rent. I said, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing this no more. I'm done, and cool, you could charge people to get into the party, but that shit didn't add up because the parties kept getting bigger and bigger and the rent kept getting more big. And it's just like, damn. And meanwhile, I'm not making no fucking content. I'm not, I don't know. I don't know what the point is of this video. I'm just here to say they are gatekeepers. You gotta be your own gatekeeper. Gatekeepers are fucking miserable sometimes, man. Gatekeepers are so fucking miserable. I don't know. I'm creating my own outlet. You gotta create your own outlet. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm creating an outlet with this channel. Instead of me, I'm trying to produce different type of content under my own brand now. Instead of like, I don't know. I'm not into all of that helping everybody promote because it just doesn't come back. It doesn't come back. Being a promoter, it fucking sucks. You promoting people who don't give a fuck about you. They just want a piece of your promotion so that they can run off and move to the next fucking situation. Like, I don't like the promoting. I don't like that business anymore. Everybody, what happened to ILP? I don't like that business anymore. I don't like that business. Like, if you still run a website in 2019, I feel sorry. If that's what you like to do, and that was never my thing. I did it because I had to, not because I was really into just. These motherfuckers really be like fanboys. They really be liking it. Oh, what's this rapper doing today? Oh shit, such and such showed his dick on Instagram. Like, y'all fucking some bitches. Like, a lot of y'all website. I'm mainly talking about World Star. Y'all some bitches. And yeah, y'all some bitch ass niggas. I don't know how y'all do that shit. Been doing that shit so long. But more power to y'all. Like I said, whatever makes you happy. If you're making money, then more power to you. This video's over.